Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
We begin with a report from Nigeria's governorship and state assembly elections, Akwa Ibom State. Governor-elect of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Oborevwori, has assured Akwa Ibomites of better days ahead. Pastor Oborevwori, who gave the assurance shortly after he was declared winner of the governorship election in Akwa Ibom State, promised to run an all-inclusive government.
A golden era has begun. We'd like to say to the Akwa Ibom people that the happy hour has begun. And there will be many happy moments as we make one victory, as we do some hard work, we'll have some happy moments. I'd like to call on all the people that contested with us. Such a good contest. Fierce though, but we thank God. We ask them to join us. Akwa Ibom is one state. We are first of all Akwa Ibomites before any political party. We will run a government of inclusiveness. We'll work with everybody. We'll take ideas that will progress Akwa Ibom. And I ask that they please sheath the sword and let's take peace as our watchword.
Reacting to the victory of his party in Akwa Ibom State governorship election, Governor Udom Emmanuel described the governor-elect as a worthy successor in office.
Quote me anywhere. The best answer to any insult is result. Yes. So today we've seen the result. So all the noise, all the threatening about those people, I can only tell them that, look, you have a man that has a large heart. He's ready, I'm sure he's ready to accommodate all. The state belongs to all, and everybody should join hands to support him. And then let's continue to move our state forward. So now you have somebody who is coming in who will actually do much better than what all others have done in the past.
Pastor Oborevwori, a former commissioner of lands in Akwa Ibom State, polled 356,348 votes to beat his closest rival, Senator Albert Bassi of the Young Progressives Party, YPP, who polled 136,262 votes. In Delta State, the PDP gubernatorial candidate, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori, was returned elected. According to Professor George Will Owunari, the INEC returning officer for the governorship election in Delta State.
Oborevwori Sheriff Francis Orewedo, PDP, 360234. That's Oborevwori Sheriff Francis Orewedo of the PDP, having satisfied the requirements of the law, is hereby declared the winner and is returned elected. Signed 18th March 2023.
Oborevwori, who scored a total of 360,234 votes, defeated the APC candidate and Deputy Senate President Oborevwori, who polled a total of 240,229 votes. Candidate of the Labour Party, Kent Pella, who came third, scored a total of 48,047 votes. In his post-election statement, Governor-elect Right Honorable Oborevwori thanked all Deltans for their support and promised to work with everyone regardless of party affiliation to ensure the progress and development of Delta State. Oborevwori promised to make the youth the centerpiece of his policies and programs in Delta State. A Thanksgiving service was immediately organized at the Government House Chapel in Asaba. Meanwhile, in Warri, youths stormed the street to jubilate over the victory of Oborevwori. Former president of Ishekiri Youth Council, Comrade Awani Esimaje, said Oborevwori represents for them the birth of a new era in the development of Delta State.
You know, so the Bible says, when the righteous are in position of authority, inevitably the people will rejoice. This mandate that has been given to Sheriff is for the people. Sheriff is the people's governor. If you look at the figures that emanated after the polls, you realize that it was not as it used to be. There was no rigging. There was no manipulation. Even in the faces and in the eyes of the people, you can see how much the people are happy. Because what they've wished for, that is what God has given to them. By the grace of God Almighty, what Nigerians are yearning for, adequate representation, that is what Sheriff will offer. By the grace of God, Sheriff will do a lot in infrastructural development. Sheriff will do a lot in human capital development. Sheriff has promised to do more in urban renewal. And we are also aware that the agro sector is not going to be left out. Sheriff has been tested. Sheriff is trusted as the longest serving speaker in the most complex state in the whole of Nigeria.
Already, one of the contestants in the race, Chief Great Ogboru of AKUGHA, has congratulated Oborevwori over his victory at the polls.
Inside the Niger Delta,